If you are one of those American bros, dudes that you are buffed and pro-war, this video is for you. Also, if you are someone that your brain is rotten by looking at all the videos online, you can save this video and watch it later. Just as a background, maybe you learn something about Iran, Iranians, and the world. I'm Sarah. I born and raised in Iran, and I moved out to the US when I was 29. I want to share all this with you because I think that there are some stuff that we can actually maybe learn from each other. To those bros that I wanted them to stay, I want to say something about my grandmother. When I was a kid, my grandma, she saw the World War. And I remember she was telling me when American and Russian soldier went to their town. I don't know when was it? I don't know what was it about. But I remember she was telling me very good stuff about American soldiers, and she would always say that they brought us good food and they were so nice and they were so, even though she didn't know English, but she kind of had the very good impression from American soldiers. I thought you may kind of feel something connected hearing this, that my grandmother, that if she was alive, she would have been like, I don't know, 100 something years old right now. That's her memory of America going there. I also went to the beach last week, and all I could remember in the beach was her, how she was excited for the first time that she saw the Caspian Sea north of Iran, that when she went. I don't know when was it, how old she was. And I brought this little water from the ocean and I wrote mom on it. It's just something that I thought maybe I can use it. I definitely feel it does have a power into it. Okay, let's get with the topic that I wanted to share with you guys. I born and raised in Iran. I have a lot of good memories there. I was a civil engineer back home. Most of the jobs that I had, I was literally the only woman in the job site, and it comes with its own difficulties. Regardless, our country is being attacked by the US, and it's something that I want to talk about. I was talking with my sister earlier about this. Most of you, even if you're not American, you see the news and you see that Iranians are celebrating for death of supreme leader. And it's something that I think we all as human beings have in common. When a dictator is being passed away or being killed, you just feel like, how are they even, like, can they really die? Can they really just be gone? And it's the experience that we have as millennial, and as people that they're celebrating, so many of them right now are millennials, because we grow up with that heavy brainwash of the books that they were teaching us in school about religion and how to be, and know that our parents didn't grow up with those educations, like heavy brainwash educations about religion and how to be. And most of our history books has been washed by history about West, and like some stuff about Western countries, but most of it was about Islam and basically history of Islam rather than our own history, which is a very big topic if you really want to dig into it. So, anyways, um, I was talking with my sister earlier about this, and we were just thinking how hard it is right now as Iranians to actually kind of communicate this experience that we're having. Yes, we are happy by death of someone that killed so many innocents, but at the same time, there's nothing to be happy about when we are talking about war, when we're talking about bombing children's and innocents and civilians. There's no good thing to celebrate there. Um, Even if we disregard the fact that every country that US has put finger on or touched turned to ashes, and that does not make me happy to see it's happening during my lifetime. So no, I don't think Iranians are pro-war. I don't think Iranians are happy that another foreign country came to actually quote unquote help them, which honestly, with you should be so fool to believe that this is actually help, because America financially is very struggling itself. Um, why would they spend a lot of money going to war to actually help and actually doing a good thing? You should be a little bit brainwashed to believe that this is actually a good thing done by America to Iran or to any other country. So we are not celebrating. We are not happy with it. We have memory back home. We wouldn't leave our country behind if it wasn't for ideology and extremist of dictatorship that we had. We wouldn't leave our country if we had jobs. We wouldn't leave our country if, as women, we had freedom of dressing up however we wanted to. And the way that the law is looking at women in, I believe most Muslim countries, it's just a little bit backward, and it's really not aligned with how the law or how the language should talk about women, or should kind of structure women in society. So just coming up very clear about this, we are not happy, and we're not really celebrating anything. I live in Colorado. I know the Iranian community of Colorado canceled the New Year, which is actually coming this March 20th. This is our biggest celebration, New Year. We celebrate New Year. We celebrate it in the spring. And so we're not celebrating. The celebration has been canceled. We lost so many people. We are mourning. And more than anything, as a citizen of the world, I think we all have to mourn for so many things. We have to mourn this year for death of morality. I live in this country for 14 years. I kind of culturally can say sometimes I understand what's going on. So I am mourning, as someone who lives in America, witnessing all this moralities issues, and like with Epstein file, with, I don't know, rich people do whatever they wanted to do, and now it's been revealed to people, and people in power acting like nothing happened, and these people who committed those crimes are not being held accountable. And as citizens, I think we just kind of learning the lesson that as long as you have money and you have a big mouth and you can yell and scream loud enough, you can do whatever you want to people, women, children, and more importantly to the culture of not of in America but all around the world. because the world is watching. The world is watching that people in power, some millionaires, some politicians doing whatever they want to do. And as people, we have to just sit down and watch it. And we can, and the narrative is that we can't do anything about it. However, we can. I'm mourning for that. I'm mourning to see death of morality. It is also good news to see that people are actually protesting. That's to still show that people are aware enough. Some people are aware enough and brave enough to stand up on their ground and demand what is right. I'm also mourning seeing politicians who have been put in the office by power of civilians taking their own benefit over benefit of everyone else, which everyone else is who put you in that power, who put you in that position. So there's no reason for you to be up there if you are not serving. There's no reason for you to be in power if you're not serving majority of people. If you're hurting people, if you're hurting people of other countries. We put you up there. We put you up there. We had the power to put you up there. And the thing that you're doing is against the moral code of society. So yeah, this is something that I wanted to share with you guys. And what I'm also hearing a lot about students, international students. I also witnessed it the first time that Donald Trump get to the presidency, that in companies that I was working was literally like people were not being held accountable for being like doing discrimination. Now I'm seeing it in the job market that most people that I'm competing with, the priority is to get someone that is like actually white American. And also I'm seeing it talking with international students. I am hearing that the offices and deans and these universities literally do with these students whatever they want to, regardless of knowing that these people, these international students, are elite of the society. They are hard workers. They studied hard. They put so much into their grades, and they are smart, and they are the future of every society. Every country they go, they bring value with them. And yet we have universities that actually making their life so hard because of the political situation that we have in this country, which that's also something that I am mourning for and I am sad for. So yes, Iranians are not celebrating. The only thing that you may see Iranians celebrating is the death of dictator. And I'm assuming so many of us are going to celebrate death of other dictators, other people that makes people's life hard and intolerable. So it's something, I believe it's something universal. And that's what I have for you guys. Peace and meditate. Send good vibes. Send good vibes to all the good people around the world. Send good energy. Know that you are, every single one of you, you are the word inside of you. Media want to tell you that you don't have power. You have power. And your power is not just going to protest and making phone calls and sending emails. Your power is also withdrawing your energy from all this media that they pushing to your face. Your power is also sitting in the corner of your room, focusing about all the good, divine, God sent or good universe energy that comes to you. Know that there are so many good people out there. There's so many good energy out there. There's so many people out there who care about you, your good well-being, and so many people actually care about the world being a better place. And you can join them. You can be one of them. And one of the things that you can do is to actually sit down and meditate and send energy. One thing people can also do is to join regional meditations and send energy. And I'm actually starting one group on Meetup myself right now. If you want information, just ask in comments, and I'll be more than happy to give you guys information about this. One of the very big things that we all collectively can do is to hop in an online or in person meditation session and send vibration and send the good, right energy and set up the right intention for a better world. And I truly believe in that. It's not woo-woo, and unfortunately, some people just want to believe whatever the science has been proved it. This has been partially proved by science that sending energy works and change the destiny and change the ending of things. So let's do that. Let's focus on our well-being. Let's focus on making ourselves a stronger soldier for this good world and stronger citizen for kids of the future, for what we're gonna leave from ourselves as heritage, for what we are writing under the name of the word culture, our story as human beings that we are writing. And you, every single one of you, has an input, has a line, has a paragraph to write in this book. And you can make a change and you can make a difference in that. So anyways, all good stuff to you guys.